everyone? Marc Lobliner, CEO, MTS Nutrition, Chief Marketing Officer, TigerFitness.com, Creative Outlet Bar, and partner in the Ambrosia Collective and 015 Nutrition. Guys, we had a horrible, horrible thing happen in this country. And there are the lockdowns. They shut down your gyms. They told you you cannot make gains. They took away your palace. They took away your gains. They took them. And then I was here telling you to train with bands. And I like bands. They're fine. It's not iron. That little squat rack at home, it's not the gym. It's not the same. You don't have weights clanging. You don't have people sweating and breathing hard. You don't have girls in tight pants and their jiggly asses. You don't have any of that stuff, man. You just got bands. And you're in your apartment. And it's just weird. And who can get in the zone when like Golden Girls are playing in the background? It's all messed up, man. So one question I get, it's not new. It's not because of lockdowns, because y'all stopped training. Is how do I get back into the gym? How do I get back to my training routine? How do I start training? Well, fucking do it! Look, a lot of people overanalyze. We talk about this all the time in business, right? Oh, I want to start a YouTube channel. Oh, how do I start my Instagram? Just do it. Look, it's free. You have an iPhone, right? You have one of these. You have an iPhone, right? You film some shit. You upload it. You just go. Just do it. People always go like, well, I'll start next week. And they're procrastinating. Oh, I've gotten out of shape. Well, nothing caused you to get out of shape. Look, the real ones exposed themselves during this pandemic, man. The real ones were there. They found a way to train. I saw motherfuckers going to Home Depot buying cement and putting it in buckets to make their own homemade weights out of buckets with cement. Those are people who will not lose their gains because they enjoy it, because they're in it for the right reasons. Some people just fall off the wagon, and that's okay. That's okay. We all have issues. Not all of us prioritize health and fitness. But if there's one time in your life you prioritize health and fitness, it's now. It's now. The major comorbidity for any of these viruses flying around, obesity. Obesity is a comorbidity for everything. It leads to a lot of bad shit. Heart disease, you name it. Obesity is the thing. So by sitting back, getting depressed and not training, it's a cycle. It's a vicious avalanche cycle. You get depressed because you're locked down. Then you stop training. Training will actually help fight depression. It's been shown that exercise is just as effective, if not more effective, than medication in treating depression. Yet we get down that spiral. Then you stop training, then it goes, then it's tomorrow, then tomorrow, then tomorrow, then tomorrow. Look, man, all I can say is get up, get off your ass, go to the gym. If you're afraid of the disease, if you're afraid of the virus, I don't know, put on a mask. I don't know, train in the garage, get some bands, go on a jog, just get off your ass. Look, I don't know what people expect people like me to say when it's like, oh, I've been out. What do you suggest I do? I'm not saying go back in and completely murder yourself and go back to where you were in January when maybe you were in shape, you're getting those New Year's goals done, you were getting those New Year's gains. I'm saying you need to do something. Something is better than nothing. Whether if you're doing the rowing machine 3 days a week or if you're just doing, let's say 9 total sets. Boom, boom, boom. Getting in and out of the gym in 20 minutes. You just have to go. As with anything in life, you need to start in order to progress. If you don't step foot in that gym, you're not going to go to the gym because you're not there. So if you look at what you need to do, if you look at how you need to approach this, it takes what, 3 weeks to form a new habit? Just go. So you know what, today's the day, I'm going to go. And make sure you do something. Get going. Do something you enjoy too. If I hated weight training, which I don't, I wouldn't weight train. I'd find something else. Like maybe I like hiking. Maybe I like playing pickup basketball. The bottom line is you have to go and you have to do it. So when people ask people like me, how do I get back into the gym? I don't know what answer they want because the answer is simple and it's across the board and it's basically just go. Just go. And don't do too much. If you get too sore, you're not going to want to go back. So make sure that you temper yourself. If you feel like you could do 10 sets, do 5. If you feel like you can do 10 reps, do 8. Scale it back. And if you're not sore, push a little harder. If you don't get too sore, push a little harder. Because one of the worst things you can do is come back and dive right in like you never stopped. Because your body needs to adapt, acclimate, and grow. And also progressive overload, if you throw everything at it right away, you'll hit a plateau sooner. So get back in there. Get into the swing of things. Start with maybe 4 days a week, then 5 days a week, then maybe 5 days a week with 2 days of cardio. Just get back into it. Start doing something. And the bottom line is what I encourage you to do, find something you love to do. Whether it's CrossFit, whether it's P90X, whether it's training at home, whether it's powerlifting, whether it's bodybuilding, push-pull legs, upper, lower, it doesn't matter. Find something you love and do it. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to this channel, click on that bell so you're notified when I upload a new video. And again, get at it. This is the most important and critical time ever in the history of mankind to be healthy. Step up to it. That's not a game. Peak Physicor is probably my favorite supplement ever created. It helps subjects double their bench press max when compared to placebo. An 8.5 increase in peak power. 11% increase in VO2 max, which means more sets, more reps, more endurance, more overload, more gains, and a 5% increase in lean body mass. These are valid human studies, guys. This is an amazing supplement, non-hormonal, completely non-hormonal. It works all natural. It's grass status safe. This is a supplement for you. Give Peak Physicor a try. It stacks well with everything.